Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from knockouts to knowledge and from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a different way. In this video, I wanted to share one of the books I am tremendously enjoying at the moment, and it is Gary Vaynerchuk's brilliant Ask Gary V. This is one entrepreneur's take on leadership, social media, and self-awareness. If you haven't been introduced, Gary Vaynerchuk, this man, goodness me, he's been going for many, many years and has been fiscally very successful, but at least as importantly, in truth more importantly for me, but he's a real good chap. And he's got some quite beautiful life lessons. I've not finished the book yet, but already the value I've got in the first 2 chapters is more than worth the couple of pounds it costs. So I encourage you to look out for the book, but also his channel. As I say, Gary Vaynerchuk, tons of value he offers. And one little takeaway I wanted to share with you, which has been particularly helpful this year. As I say, in truth, it's only been this year that I've followed him with serious intent. I've known of him for probably about 18 months, truth be told. But it's, as I say, this year, pretty much for my birthday, January the 3rd, 2016, I've really diligently followed his work, and it's been of great use. I hope it will be to you. So as I say, one thing I wanted to share with you, it was about one of the new currency today is people's attention. He runs Vayner Media, and he said now, in the example of hosting one's own YouTube channel, in which I do, he said if you have one person's attention, my goodness, that is community. But that is real currency in today's. When you think of how many hundreds of thousands of YouTube videos are uploaded daily, people have got stuff on their phones, you're battling with all the satellite cable channels and so on, Netflix. So he said for one person to show interest in your work is of tremendous value. So don't you dare neglect those people that have chosen to follow you. And I won't say I willfully neglected them, certainly not intentionally, but last year I was quite frankly to upload videos with no sense of urgency, and truth be told, I was somewhat disheartened at the figures. But Gary Vaynerchuk himself said, when he was getting 7 views here or 23 there or 42 there, he says, apart from doing what he loved, which is also extremely important, he said that those, I still had people's attention. Moreover, he was thinking in terms of depth and not breadth. So lo and behold, after paying his dues and doing many hundreds of videos, one of those few viewers turned out to be a person of significance. And on it went. But what struck me was that don't take those followers you do have, those subscribers I should say, for granted. And it made such an indelible mark in my mind that, as I say, this year in particular, I've done one, a minimum, a day, and if not 2, certainly in the last, give or take 2 months, I think. So and it's brought me great joy. But I want you to, particularly if you run a YouTube channel, or even if you've just recently started a small business and your clientele is not enormous, do not lose hope. Because the fact that somebody has chosen to find value in your work, as they have in mine, this is marvellous. Again, when you think today's economy, on all those choices, that somebody has shown you attention and given you their time and attention, I for one will never ever take it for granted for the rest of my life. And that is in large part due to Gary Vaynerchuk. So as you say, if you haven't checked out his work, do check out his book, have a look at his YouTube channel. There's some marvellous content on there, and I for one will always be grateful for helping him gently challenge my output. Could I do more? Most assuredly. Have I done so? Yes, and I will continue to do so. Provide value. That's the real name of the game. And in truth, I've got to take my own medicine. If I want to leave a beautiful legacy, I don't know how long I'll be around for. It's about leaving a legacy of value. So all of these ideas, if they just rattle up here, it's no good. I need to get them out, and that is beautiful, whether it's to 1 or 1 million. So I hope you found value in this video. As always, you are unstoppable, and I believe in you.